Hello everyone, welcome back to No Man's Sky Beyond. We're doing a walkthrough. This is part 3, doing it in permadeath. As you can see, I am standing on a freighter. It's not an awesome freighter. It's a good freighter, but it's not awesome. It's a B class. And the reason why I took the B class is just because it's a matter of time. It took me an hour to get this to come in a B in a wealthy system. So apparently the RNG on fighting for freighters has changed somewhat because I never saw an A, or I would have taken it. Let's see if I need to bring any of this stuff or dump any stuff. Oh yeah, it wouldn't let me build a command room. This might be a current bug. And I also forgot to check and see if we got the download today. But it doesn't really affect our walkthrough yet. So let's see if I can build a command room. I've heard a number of people going through this. It says base out of range. Base out of range. That is a bug. And I did send in one report to Zendesk. And I'm going to take a picture of it and send another one. But for our purposes, we really don't need a fleet. We're just not going to be able to do that. Oh, look at how sunny it is. We're just not going to be able to do that part. In other bad news, my fan died. So what we're going to do is, oops, I'm going to go back to our log. We're going to go to the Artemis mission. We need to reach the long-distance transmitter. Now, if you remember, we've already found his ship and met him in space. And he's asked us to go to a long-distance transmitter. Locate the long-distance transmitter. I think I already scanned for it. Yep, there it is. Alright. Let's hope it's not like on a terrible planet. As you can see, the base is down there. I haven't even shown you that, I don't think. It's just a box with a refiner in it. Oh, I did want to show you how much money I made scanning all the planets and the systems that we've been to. 7.7 million. And I picked up some more buried tech or salvage data along the way. So Reese 12 is a cabled planet. I think we're actually going to the moon and not the planet. I think there's a moon there. Pretty sure there's no hollow terminus on an anomalous planet. Hopefully this isn't like a really terrible, dangerous place we're going to. We do have a couple of defense shields right there. Oh, I didn't get rid of anything. I need to get rid of stuff. So let's dump it on the freighter. I don't need that. For this. For this. For tritium. I have 500 sodium on me. That's plenty.
Hostile scan detected.
I think we're gonna beat that hostile scan. Yeah. Oh, this might just be a really terrible, dangerous place. That's alright. We'll be careful. Let's see. Yeah, this is actually a dangerous place, so we'll just have to be careful. We got dragons. There's dragons here.
Extreme Sentinel planet.
Yes, the Sentinels are malicious.
Extreme Sentinel planet.
Alrighty. I used to get hurt every time I'd go up these ladders.
Extreme Sentinel planet.
It stubbed my toe right there. I don't think the Sentinel will come all the way up here. I'm not sure about that. Alright, here we go. We need to fix it. with sodium nitrate.
Recharging.
It's interesting. Hollow terminus activated. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communication across long distances. The extra power should allow me to reestablish connection to Artemis. I try to locate Artemis' frequency, uploading the data from our previous communications. Signal match detected. Cool. Long distance phone call. There he is. Hello, Artemis. Who's there? You, it's you again, isn't it? You really are real, aren't you? You aren't a dream. Yep. Sorry. It's hard to think here. Something's wrong with the... It's easy to create a better reality when you have to. I thought you might be a dream. I'm sorry. I haven't heard another voice in so long. Not since I cut the speaker for my exosuit. It said such terrible things. Ask who they are. The stranger smiles through the static. I'm just like you. You're a traveler of worlds, aren't you? How do you know that? They don't respond with speech. They transmit a vision, a red star, and a fragile world. I don't understand the shapes within the whispers. I see life forms scattered to the far reaches of the galaxies. I see this stranger's first breath yearning for the stars. I see myself slumbering in the crimson void, waiting for a dream of worlds. And through the darkness, I hear it said, anomaly detected. Designation traveler. Awaken. What I showed you just now, it has haunted me since I awoke. You must recognize it too. We're travelers, discoverers of worlds. From the moment you opened your eyes, you must have known you were not like the others. So did I. Before I became stranded here, I was on a journey to finally meet. It cannot be a coincidence that you found this signal. Tell me, do you still have the data log from that crashed ship? Yep. I upload my exosuit's records, including the strange transmission I received and the data I found at the crashed vessel. Much of my equipment is damaged. I am alone, on foot, stranded on a sunless world. I don't even know how your signal's reaching me, but this ship you found, it belonged to me once. Perhaps there is hope after all. We need to work out where we both are. If you build signal boosters across the system, we should be able to triangulate your position. I'll be able to find my own way, or find my way out, and you'll get all the answers you seek. Agree with the plan. Thank you, traveler. You're going to save my life. You're going to find me. No, there it is. I thought that it might teach you how to make the signal booster, so I didn't buy it. So we need to build a signal booster.
Product instructed.
There we go. And that's our location right there. Outpost signal detected. Navigation subroutines online. Please select task. Right. I'm gonna wait until it tells me to pick up the transmitter. Ready for next position. Pick up the transmitter. All right. This is a extreme survival planet, by the way, because the sentinels are extreme. And remember I said something about that, about how it's probably safer to do extreme survival on an extreme sentinel planet. Because you can just, like, go to a trade post. Oops, no, go back down. No, go down. I'm afraid to back up too far. There we go. I don't want to fall. These ladders are notorious. All right, there we go. Sorry. Now, where do we go next? Let's see. Make your way to the triangulation place. And I don't see it. There it is. Okay. It's on another planet. Here we go. I've already killed several sentinels. I haven't changed to the scatter blaster yet because I haven't found the scatter blaster upgrade, and I don't really have the nanites to buy a couple of them. So I'm still using the bolt caster. It's doing fine. These three scanners right here aren't the best. This one's awesome, 9,800% on the fauna. But the other two aren't that great. But they're earning me tons and tons of money when I scan stuff, so doing awesome there. Now that we have a semi-okay freighter, a big flying storage container, it won't let me build anything. I can't even build a container room. I can't, like, build an open room. I can delete rooms, but I can't, like, add rooms in, so it's gonna be rough. I don't think we really need a freighter for the purposes of this walkthrough, though. I found a couple of these landing beacons that were right inside cliff faces. I had to dig them out. We had destination reached yet? So let's build a signal booster. This place is really strange. What an odd place this is. Alright, well, build a signal booster. Here we go. Use the signal booster. I'm just waiting for instructions there in the corner. Triangulate. Alright. If you don't wait, you can bug this part of the mission out, and it gets crazy after that. I wonder if there's anything that I haven't scanned here. No. I think I missed, like, fish or something like that so far. My eyes aren't too good today. And I actually have my eye appointment on Thursday. I'm like, probably Thursday I'm going to wake up and my eyes are going to be awesome. So that's the way things go for me. Did I see something over there? Might just been something not completely rendered. Sometimes it looks like there's a building, but it's really just the landscape that isn't quite rendered yet. Alright, suitable triangulation position over there. Haven't done this mission in about 2 or 3 months, but it was definitely before Beyond. And now that the missions are all tied together with Awakenings and expanding the base, it's probably going to be very different. No fuel. Ran out of gas. Right. Oh, back to that dangerous moon. It's not good. doing this pretty late in the day. It's after 12. And I've been releasing these at 1:30, so I don't know if this one's going to make it out at 1:30. And not quite enough time for YouTube to mess around with it. Takes about the same amount of time for YouTube to just upload as it does the length of the video. And then it has to process or it won't be in 1080p and it'll look terrible. Oh, you can see the rings. Wow, look at that. That's a nice shot. It's a beautiful planet. But, you know, the Sentinels aren't just, like, angry. They're, like, seriously mean. Alrighty. Use the signal booster. Triangulate. There we go. 100% triangulation. There he is. I've done a number of these, so he's turned the other way. But I'll show you on the milestones here that 23 Sentinels have been destroyed already. And the way that I did that was killing a Sentinel and then jumping my ship and hiding until they calmed down and then killing them. So, and plus the 3 I think there were in that first manufacturing facility they followed me into the facility where they can't shoot me so far. Hopefully they don't change that. Alright, I think we go into space and use our ship scanners. I don't know, it's not telling me right now. Oh, he's gonna call us. Good deal. Here he is. When I first reached out to the heavens, I had no idea what to expect. The beauty, the mystery, the adventure, the danger, and here we are, aren't we? Go to a holo terminus, upload your data. Let's find each other. It's just at a holo terminus. There we go. Come on, kite. I'm flying a kite. Nothing quite floats around like a small fighter. And the Radiant Pillar more than any other of them. Whoa! There goes a tree. Can't be avoided. Oh my goodness. They've added drift to the flight dynamics, which is awesome if you're in a big heavy fighter or a big heavy explorer. Not so much fun when you're in a hauler. Let me tell you. Oops. The drifting of the hauler is a little bit more crash causing. Oops. Here we go. Oh, almost walked right off the platform there. There is definitely, if I fell off the platform right here and wasn't able to engage the jetpack, I'd definitely get killed. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, terminus activated. Activate. Alrighty, Artemis, what's the next step? Have you triangulated your position? Yes. Excellent. We're really getting somewhere. Hold on, I'll just... Artemis transmits some data of their own, a star chart, showing the skies around their location. I don't have any equipment. I don't know where I am. I don't even know how long I've been here. So I've taken an old-fashioned approach. I've sketched the stars. If you visit a space station, you should find plenty of locals able to match our star patterns. My ship was nearby, so we can't be far apart. I'll patch my transmitter through so that you can understand what they're saying. You'll need to calibrate it first, but that should only take a few words. Good luck. All right. What's it gonna take to build this transmitter? One microprocessor and some copper. I believe the copper is on the freighter. Alright. Usually by the time I do the Artemis mission, I have the ability to just jump up and down from these. And I do have a couple of movement modules. So I probably could jump down. Oh, here he is. Yep, he's gonna start shooting at me. That's for sure. Here we go. Did he lose me? Oh, he did lose me. Fine. Cool. Just try to not hit anything. There we go. And we are gonna wait for that to be gone, which is only a few seconds this time. Okay. There we go. Bring news of Artemis. Yep, all the copper is on this ship. Okay. So, bring news of Artemis to Nada. Summon the anomaly from the quick menu. Okay. I also don't know how to make a microprocessor. But do I have one? Nope. So that's 3 stops. Before, the transmitter was just like a magical thing. It didn't exist physically in your inventory. You just, got translated by Artemis. It's very different now.
Hostile scan detected.
Oh, hostile scan detected.
Warning. Threat detected.
Yeah, we skimmed through the atmosphere. They lost us. Yeah, you can see the whole freighter. It's blue and yellow. But it is low profile and it has this little top hat. It would have been awesome in an A or an S class, but it just wasn't in the cards. That's okay, I don't mind. I flew a B class blue freighter, the Fukuyasa, all the way through. I did it my way. It wasn't until very recently that I replaced it with a A class. I didn't need to save there, but that's okay. Free tour. Copper. Microprocessor. I'm sure I have base computer archives waiting for me as well. There'll be no sense in buying any frigates until they fix the base out of range bug. But that's okay. It's the same thing with I Did It My Way. That was a walkthrough of sorts. It was a walkthrough of doing it the way that I do it rather than just following the instructions. And he was pretty successful. He made stasis devices and traveled all over the place. And completed everything except for this mission, I believe. There really wasn't a reason to do the Artemis mission because it's kind of a one-way trip. It's if the game has anything remotely close to an end game, the Artemis mission is that. So we'll fix this transmitter and then run out of fuel again. I don't have any pulse engine upgrades. There's not any room for them, I don't think. But if you run out of fuel like that, that's why. You need pulse engine upgrades to conserve fuel. I'm not even sure. I might have seen one available, but I wasn't going to waste nanites on it. Alrighty, let's go grab a microprocessor. Never used the ramps. Never used the ramps before. Now I'm using the ramps. Buy a processor. Build a translator. Alrighty. Still looks like it's just... This does stack with the other translators that you can buy. Swords found that out last night. He got this far through the mission as well. Speak with aliens aboard the space stations to learn their dialect. Learn words from ancient ruins and historical sites. Install an auto-translator into the exosuit to translate conversations. Alright, let's look at the log. We're on alone amidst the stars. Calibrate the transmitter. Hi. Quest dialogue help. I don't even know what I clicked on. Inhabited outpost detected. Wow, look at all those words. I'm sure I don't know that many. I didn't intentionally not meet all these aliens. I was just being lazy. But it turns out to have been a good thing. I don't think I need to do this many. Alright. Let's see. Translator calibration 33%. Alright, let's try a Gek. %. He doesn't want to talk to me. Oops, not this guy won't want to either. Those are the people that I learned about the hyperdrive location from. About this guy, I've already met him. Him. I haven't met him yet. It's hard to catch up with him though. There we go. How about now? Huh? There we go. Here's that fighter. That's a C this time. Alright. Find a life form to ask about your location. Here? Let's put that back on the freighter. We've got two competing things. I never asked for the Atlas path. It just started. So we have two competing things here. And I'm not really sure which one to do. I don't know if I'm supposed to do this here on the space station. Oh, wait. It's giving me a signal. Potential assistance off planet. Okay. Oh, hello. Well, that's what our exotic in this system looks like. It's interesting. Hi. It was close quarters. Raw interloper trade is acceptable. See what this looks like. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's tall though, and I don't really like the tall ones. And of course, I don't have 10 million units, but yeah, that's not bad. It's gold colored. Alrighty. So I think what I'll do is we'll come over here, back to that scary place, and we'll call the anomaly and tell Nada about Artemis' situation. I want to be kind of close because I want to lessen the distance that I have to fly. It's probably close enough. Shorten those flights, less hostile scans. Here we go. Boom. There it is. It's like on a timer. It's like you have just so much time before the hostile scans you. And we do have Quicksilver missions available, but I don't think that we have the power to do them, unless it's like a hazardous flora mission. So let's go talk to Nada. And worry about the Quicksilver missions later. Alrighty. Hola, Nada. Nada saw a signal, traveler friend. Did you connect with Artemis? Yep. Artemis friend wishes to meet other travelers. What they have. Seems Artemis friend has forgotten. Nada. Curious. It's good to help this entity, traveler friend, but Nada advises caution. So does Karen. Karen also advises caution. Who is Artemis? Artemis entity is a traveler entity, one like you. Nada had made them safe. They were known to Nada. This entity may be Artemis entity, but a different iteration. Another way for Artemis entity to be. Or fraud. The universe does not like our little home. We do not acknowledge their rules, and they would punish us. Interesting. Thanks for the nanites. I don't need black holes. And I think Helios and Ares have already given us stuff. Seems to be a problem in that entranceway. Let's see if Helios and Ares will give us stuff. Oh, cool. Alright, here's more nanites. 140. It's telling me, I believe, to go turn in my salvage data, but I don't want to do that yet. Transmit milestone data. I have lots of that. Alright. Lots and lots of that. 1600 and whatever it said. Before Beyond, you didn't really have these breaks. The only way to get a break, yeah, that's the construction terminal. The only way to get a break in the Artemis mission was to just go goof off somewhere. But you needed to stay close by because if you got out of range, it would start telling you you're out of range. Just look and see which one this one is right away. Nope, we can't do that. Raid a planetary depot. I barely survived that on my 160-hour save. So there's no way. All right, let's go back and put it back on Alone Amidst the Stars. Visit the life form and confirm your star chart. We're going to have to, I think, we're going to have to prove ourselves to this guy. So, may or may not be able to accomplish that in one episode here, but we'll give it a try. I don't want these to be too terribly long. And we're already at a half an hour, so we'll just see. We'll see. My wire's falling all over everything here. If this is, it's a trade post. This here is a great place to do your survival at. Trade post is the safest place, I think, other than being enclosed inside of a building with nothing to do, is the safest place to do your extreme survival because, for one thing, the sentinels can't come up here. Oh, okay. It's this guy, the pink guy. Howdy. Don't punch me, please. Such little honor. Viking are unimpressed. Through the garble of Artemis's translator, it's clear that I am yet to make an impact among the Viking. I need to improve my reputation rank. I mean, it's not terrible right now, but it doesn't really matter where it is exactly. You still have to improve it. So standing is reputation rank, so we need to do two things. And I wonder if you can do it this way. Where's this guy? This is how we used to do it next. I'm going to buy a couple of things and see if anybody wants them. Oops. But I haven't seen anyone ask for this stuff. But that may have just been a missed opportunity before. Let's see here. Hey, do you want a goodie? I have goodies. Oh, there it is right there. Cool. Good deal. You're welcome. Have another one. You're welcome. I might have to ask for, that's the pink guy. Large outpost detected. Another one? There he is. That was easy. Alrighty. As I approach the life form, they spit onto their own palm and bow to me. They issue only a single noise, grah. It's unclear if Artemis's translator is working. Spit and bow. Grah. Death. Death. Do I need to do it again? Definitely don't tell him to calm down. Interloper should calm down instead. Interloper should learn manners. Death, death. Should I headbutt him? I don't want to get hurt. Let's do it anyway. They don't move. They do not register any pain. They just stare at me for a while. Eventually, they laugh. Amusing. Ask your question, pathetic interloper. I asked the life form to decode Artemis's star chart and provide a route to their location. What is this nonsense? This location does not exist, or the Viking would know. Thanks. We're not going to argue with him. Do not thank me. Just leave. Let's see how far off we are here. Milestones, journey milestones, survival. Oh, quite a long time. 20 minutes. All right, you guys. What was the other thing I wanted to do today? That's a nice ship. A-19. Let's check this one out. Hi. I'm over here behind you. Something went wrong there with the matrix. Let's see what this ship looks like. It's an A-19. It has a basic damage potential of 2,300 points with just a photon cannon, but it does have this upgrade, which charges your launch thrusters. That's pretty good. Huh. Let's see, what do I have to do? I've got plenty of nanites to replace the positron with. It's a really cool looking ship. I don't think I can get it in an S-class here, but I think I might just buy this one and get us out of this ship into a slightly heavier ship with better damage. See, with the positron, with 2 upgrades, I only have about 1,000 more points of damage. So I bet this one would be better. And it definitely has a better shield absorption. And it also has 4 slots more. Let's do it. Break all this down. Oh, look at the cadmium we're getting. I gotta do it again. Can't take that stuff out. I can take that out. Oh, wiring loom on. That's awesome. Alright. Did I move all of my... Oh, I did have all my fuel on me. That's a big mistake. That looks pretty good. I think I'll take it. There we go. Awesome. That's our new ship. Alright, here's some pyrite. Wiring loom. Cadmium, and that's awesome. Because cadmium means that I can build the next hyperdrive. I got 4 of those back there. So let's put that back there. And I think these things need to be in front to be effective. But we can put the hyperdrive in the back with 2 upgrades, which would be more range than we already had. We can put that there. And a positron right there. Now, remembering where the, and I can also fit a pulse engine in. Remembering where I bought the positrons. That might take me a minute. Let's see if I've scanned all this stuff. I think that my scanner won't reach that far. Oh, it does. I did scan it, okay. Oh, there's something. And you can see how much money I'm getting just for a plant. 61,000. That's pretty awesome. And I have gotten multiple hundreds of thousands for look, it's not even sitting on the pad anymore. Multiple hundreds of thousands for animals. I doubt that I've scanned very many of the animals, but this is a moon, so it won't have water. Yeah, I've got 5 to go. And they are all land animals. None of them are in caves. All right. Let's get all this treasure. What's in the box? Nothing. Since I'm right here at a GTT, I'm going to go ahead and take that and sell it. There's a microprocessor. That's ironic. Alrighty, here's a great big hauler. We might end up needing one, but I kind of doubt it. And I need both of these white boxes. Here's one. See, it says health restored. And we'll look at that. I've got 1 more to go up there in the upper left corner. Got an angry sentinel right here. He's underneath the deck, I think. There he is, right there. The first time I ever killed a sentinel, I killed it from the top of a trade post. I was afraid to be on the ground fighting him. Here's another microprocessor. And we are out of room. There's room for that. Oh, there's only one there. Let's see here. Nothing down there. Should do this at the beginning of the game at every trade post you go to. Get all those goodies and sell them if they're sellable. I'm going to keep those microprocessors because we're going to put a large refiner on the freighter. And that can go, oh, I can't reach my ship from here. But that's awesome because I didn't have any warp fuel. There's an antimatter housing. And there's more condensed carbon. All right. I know how to make the hypercore, I think. I think I got that. Let's see here. Did I get that one? I did get it. But we'd have to have storm crystals, which means surviving having storm crystals. Alrighty. I put it in the back. Now I've got 1,690 nanites, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go buy all of those parts again after I reload the game. And when we come back next time, I think we'll make it to Apollo because what are we at here? Log. Return to space and contact to Artemis. I think he's gonna get in trouble, and he's gonna give us Apollo's name, so I think we'll make it that far. That's perfect. Sunset. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great day.